Welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Today's a special day. With me is Brandon. With me is Alright,
I'm gonna leave.
Okay, just go. With me is Brandon Calvillo. I don't know if it's a bit or not. It might be a bit. It might not.
I'm kidding, man.
Thank
It's
God.
just a bit. Cinema mode. I'm gonna do it in cinema mode because it's a film.
Very good.
This is the Reload House. Make your 10-second video on the Reload app. Tweet the hashtag Reload. And you can win some sick beats.
A Fantail Avalon Motion Pictures Moopsie.
How was that?
Jay Walker.
Jay Walker.
From Vine Days.
Yeah.
Jay's a great guy. Always has a good attitude. I've never seen him in a bad mood.
Yeah. He always has something interesting to say. He's one of those guys.
Maybe we should turn it down a little.
Yeah.
So they can hear us. Oh, there I am, over tan. I went tanning before.
I thought it was a spray tan.
It was a spray tan, and then they put makeup on top of me.
Oh man.
I'll grab it.
That was...
You weren't actually on the phone, were you?
What's this old piece of doing at a party for
No.
promising
No.
millennials?
The illusion, man. It's
Exposed.
always killed.
Watch.
With their fake
Hello?
friends and their
Oh, who we
drones.
talking?
Brandon? No, we're reacting to my video right now.
Oh.
It's I can't even figure out Snapchat.
It's John?
I have no idea.
Oh, tell him you only made $1,200 back on the movie.
Only made
On
12.
an app called Reload.
1,200.
In hopes of internet fame.
They hang up?
Goodbye.
Put my crap
Click.
together.
Ah.
I mean, look at me. Look at that line on my face. Right there. On the left side of my face. You see it?
This was voiceover that I tried to get right, but
That's what these young people think when they look
What do you mean? Like you were in
I was like trying, it took me forever to like write what my voiceover would be, and I don't remember really nailing it. I did like the circle though.
Yeah. Oh, that was Rye.
Rydoon,
There's our buddy Rye.
other half of the I'm Sorry Dad podcast,
Indeed.
available on iTunes.
Staring into your phone like a bunch of lemmings. We are headed down the road of technological
Was this always
suicide.
Rye's role? Like, was he always supposed to get this? I forgot. I'm pretty sure he was.
He was gonna maybe do swag, but they didn't want him.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, they wanted Bart because he had more followers. That was
Yeah.
it. Rye's audition for swag was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good, and then I knew he wanted to do the movie, so this was like, that was gonna be Patton Oswalt,
Who?
Rye's part.
Oh, yeah.
But then I couldn't get him. This movie was funny because I started out with like all these commitments from big people, like and the people that were in my other movie, Jason Nash is Married, and then they greenlit it like right away. They're like, we want to start shooting, and then all those people were not available. They were like working on like big budget movies.
Yeah. And you're like, what about these people? Why don't we use?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we use?
I mean, that's the way it goes.
I mean, actually, luckily, it worked in our favor because we got to work with like everybody that
Yeah, it was really nice to like do a scene with Scotty, do a
Yeah.
scene with David and Alex. I mean, you know, you do your shorts.
we. Yeah. It's.
Oh my god, I'm so fat now.
Anyway, things have
Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. I was reading a lot of comments, and it was not like, oh, the movie's really good, and oh, the script was so funny. It was like, wow, Jason really went from, Jason really stumbled from Fit Town into Donut World. Yeah.
It's so true.
I don't really like, yeah, it was 2 years ago, you know?
Yeah, well, once I started YouTube, that was it.
Yeah, that was just a nail in the coffin for you.
job with my father-in-law's drywall business. He makes good money.
We don't have to watch the whole thing either.
No, I'm down to watch the whole thing.
Sure you want to?
I haven't seen, I watched this 2 nights ago and I forgot.
Man,
Like,
look at-
it was funny. Like, no, I remember it being funny, but I remember.
So you guys are seeing me now, and this is me now. That's the change.
So this is movies. That's YouTube. YouTube.
I really did try to get ripped for this, but it would have been funnier if I wasn't ripped.
Yeah.
Too ripped.
Were you in the best shape of your life in this?
Oh yeah,
All
easily.
I ever
shape.
wanted was to be good at
Yeah,
something.
I like went to
That's
like a
life.
trainer like that
Brutal
morning.
as hell. You wait around in your 20s and 30s for something good to happen, and then one
I
day,
also remember
you
this
wake
whole
up,
scene,
This keeps coming out even after you zipped up your pants.
I just remember it was just like a really weird looking like 70s porno house that we filmed at.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it was
here.
is it only used for movies or was it some place somebody actually lived?
No, it was literally like someone's friend. I remember it had it was like it was
This
all
is my social
roommates
media
that lived there, so
story.
all the doors would lock and
FML.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
My
rough.
life.
Oh, I love this. Drone shot.
Yeah, that drone shot was good. You know, it was we just had no money for graphics or anything.
Yeah. And then this is
the Busy.
Busy Phillips, yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a bad back.
Because you're old.
Because I'm old. Did you get it?
No, I didn't get it.
You want me to take it back?
Can you explain it again?
Man, I'm surprised you don't get it. It shouldn't need explaining. Oh, look how small Charlie is.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy, are you gonna be here for
I know you
my
get jealous of Charlie.
Yeah, I do. I would like if we skipped over this part. Why did I get that role? Why wasn't I playing your daughter?
Your audition was good too. It was close. It was between you and her.
I wore everything, man. The Hello Kitty shirt, everything you wanted. Wyatt looks older there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the long hair.
It looks like he's going to a protest. I was happy with a lot of the lines
best way
that
to
we
get more followers
improvised.
is
I
to
watched a
collab
couple
with
scenes the
people.
other night. I was like,
You get on their page.
I forgot
they get on
what was
yours,
improvised and what was
everybody goes
scripted.
up.
I did too. I think most
His
of it
name
was
is Henry Fillmore.
Really?
And he's a genius at the internet.
pretty sure.
You smoke? Don't you know that?
You
that's
know, guys,
completely-
when you're
that's
on a
kind of
movie
the point.
set,
Trying to speed this up.
He's also
What?
an arrogant.
Ah, yeah, this part.
That's not good.
I had to like cut out
Yo,
all the swears in
what's
this
up, my brother?
to monetize it.
In the
How's it
YouTube version?
It sucks. If you guys want to see
so
the full,
early.
you should go
That's a
like
great post
I
we
don't
had
know.
last
We should
week, huh?
put it on my Patreon or something, or
Yeah. What, the full version of it?
I should.
Like
I
the
should
uncensored version?
ask if I can put it on my Patreon.
But, you know, I don't
I
like
never
putting it down
understood
here.
why, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just people don't like
I
paying
can't
for things,
believe
but like
you have
$5
a million
doesn't seem like a lot of money to
followers. You
me.
don't drive.
I think people just
Still hanging
assumed
out
that it
with
was going to
teenagers.
suck. So they're like, why am I going to rent that? Because we know it's going to suck.
Yeah. It also,
like that, seriously.
what I realized is this came out at
Before we
a
get started this week,
at the wrong time.
Get to
I
know
think.
each other a little bit. You know?
This came out too early.
Too early?
I think it came out too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it'd be better now?
Yes, totally. I think if you made this movie when we did, I mean, basically you made it now. I think it resonates more now than it did back then.
Wow.
For sure.
You think so?
I'm not trying to say it's like ahead of its time. Actually, sort of. Like that's what I'm trying to say. It's like
Yeah, it's interesting.
It was kind of ahead of its time. In a way.
I take it as a compliment. Oh, I love this scene.
Oh my God, we're number one.
Yeah, that right there is what the kids call heat.
Nice. Hey, yeah. So when I see you next time, I'd be like, "Yo, Henry, got any heat?"
Jesus Christ. Did you see what was number one on the comedy page yesterday? It was a video of a 15-year-old girl farting on her newborn baby sister.
You're so good in this scene,
Wall-to-wall
Brandon.
garbage now. You know, why do people degrade themselves on the internet?
I looks younger here.
What are you doing?
I love this.
What is that? All these people care about is followers and money. Like I had this agent guy call me yesterday. He wanted me to eat a pizza on Reload for $4,000.
You said yes, right?
No, I'm not a sellout. I think about deleting my account every single day.
Well, if you hate it so much, then what do you do?
What was his name?
Kirk Zipfel.
What was he on? Because he's so
Henry,
fucking funny.
He does tons of
Trash that
commercials.
yet? I did, Mitch. Did you get your check from Game Buddies yet? Not yet, Mitch. What's your deal? You trying to fuck him?
Oh, me? No, I'm a father.
Yeah, he's a father, like a real father, not a stepfather. Say, are you living in this house? You'll do what I say. And you, I got my eye on you.
I would love for you to have your eye on me. You should follow me.
Follow you where? Back to your van?
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Losers.
You wrote that after my stepdad, didn't you?
Yeah, but who I only met like once and who was perfectly nice.
Yeah.
Henry!
He wasn't nice actually. Him and my mom divorced. He wasn't a nice guy. So you hit the nail on the head. He wasn't.
I do remember, so like guys, this is based in truth. Like when Brandon and I used to do Vine, I would drive down, because Brandon lived with his mom and was like 18. And I would drive down on Saturday mornings,
Wow, okay.
shoot Vines with Brandon, and then drive back
It sounds
at, like
exciting.
at 11 o'clock so I could be with my kids. So that was that scene that you just saw. And one day, yeah, your stepfather did like come out to the car. Oh, Brandon wouldn't let me in the house.
No. I was, because that was the first day I met you. That, it was literally, I think my stepdad came out the first day I met you, and you were like, can I come in? And you like had BO, and you're like literally sweating. And I was like, this is probably the last time I'm going to see my family. Luckily it wasn't. And then,
But substitute, I came tons of times and you never let me in your house.
I let you in like once.
Once.
Yeah, it was once. And you hit it off with my mom.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you let me in the house? I remember I wanted to use the bathroom, like, there's a Starbucks down the road.
I don't know, man.
I drove to Fullerton. It's far.
I know, I'm sorry. I think, you know what I think it was? I think it was first time ever meeting somebody online and it just happened to be a 40-year-old man.
I've been thinking.
And you hear stories, you know what I mean? You hear stories.
I'm talking about subsequent times.
Still, like, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna,
If I can get $1 million.
I don't know if he's gonna come in. I don't know if this is like a plan, like he wants to keep coming down.
If I was gonna do something to you, I would have just done it in the car. I don't need to go in the house to do it to you.
I guess that's true. Maybe you want like a high C or something after you're done with the crimes.
Yeah, exactly. When you went to Burning Man to sell jewelry, I
Busy
just wanted
Phillips. Great.
Okay, in this scene,
Stupid too, because we don't know people
I'm
don't
trying
burn
to
money.
convince
Just
my
like
wife that I should go
Now we know.
headfirst into
You know?
Reload.
I just feel like we're getting too
She has
old
a show
to
on E now.
be doing this kind of thing.
What's it
We're
called?
not too old.
Busy.
We're never too old. You
Tonight.
and Ray, I go to spin. We're good. Really. Okay, just need a little bit of time, okay? A little bit of time. We're a team, right?
Of course we're a team.
I hate this in movies where they make you put that in. Like the producers made me put that in.
Put one in.
Like they've got to have a moment. We've got to see a moment where they're.
Sister into now.
Where do you come from? Is there a bulkhead I don't know about, or?
Sam thinks that he can get 1 million followers on that app.
Sorry guys, we ran out of tape, but we're back.
We're back. Oh, you were
No,
saying.
but they made me
You have to take your dreams and you gotta put them in a sack and drown them in a well.
It's very graphic.
They made you do a line that was like,
Yeah, like you got to put something in there that shows that they love each other. But I mean, like I guess
Brad.
Brad.
I don't know. I guess from like doing vlogs and stuff too. Like I understand like when Trisha and I fight in the vlogs, like people don't like that. They get like really upset. But I'm like, oh,
that's
this-
like real.
That's like real. Like I like seeing that.
Yeah. I mean, it was the relationship that you were going for in this more like
I have a real job.
you guys
Thank you very
are
much.
strained and you have a bad
I go in
relationship,
4
like
days
you
a
and Busy in this
half day on Wednesday.
movie, like the
No, because
relationship.
I mean, like I acquiesced at the time because I was like,
You're
all
in a good
right, I'll
mood
try
for
it this
someone
way
that
because
just had her
it did
nose
make
ripped
it. They were kind of right, but those lines feel so cringy to me.
Yeah, just like we're a team.
Yeah,
Like
Sam.
yeah.
it's like
yeah.
do people even say that to each other? Like did
He knows you're
you
from
and your wife ever say that to each other?
Very excited.
You went
No, never.
you went sleep on she went sleep on the couch.
If I said we're a team, she'd be like, what do you want?
Thank you so much.
Are you trying to go to
But I
Vegas?
gotta go. It's so nice to meet
This
you.
is this girl was a big Viner,
Lauren Geraldo.
Lauren Geraldo, who's actually a really good actress and really nice.
What's his name of this guy right here?
This is Andy Daly,
Undermines what I'm doing.
who
I feel like
has a
it's
show
sort
on
of
Comedy
outshine.
Central. It's really funny. He's just always funny. He's just one of these guys that's.
You know I'm pitching a reality show to the Skin Network, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I heard about how's it coming.
It's coming good, but I'm waiting for the producer's son to get out of college, get out of rehab, and then get out of college. It's gonna be the scissor move.
Ben's
Yeah.
rehab.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just stuff. You know, he's gonna be fine.
I don't think I want to be in a reality show about plastic surgery.
What does that mean?
I think people are sort of be beautiful as they are. So, yeah, I mean,
He's pretty good there.
Yeah.
He's always good.
Beautiful as they are.
I remember it was funny when he was on set. I remember seeing him going, "Oh my God, that's that guy."
Yeah.
But I didn't know his name and I didn't know what he was from, but I knew his face.
Yeah. The
Horrific
younger
to look at.
generation. So stupid.
She looks horrible.
No brains going on.
I know. What'd you say? What?
For a father to look at his daughter's face and see his own hideous nose on it, that's why he paid for the surgery. And once the healing is done, you're gonna look so good. So you're gonna be beating him off with a stick. I will not stop because it's true. You're fired.
no, Todd, come on, man. You know Amanda and I.
I'm glad I remembered his name. I'm glad I didn't say Andy.
But
Come
you just told
on.
me to my face that you don't.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
I do know him outside of working
So I need
together.
to-
Yeah.
We're social
Okay.
friends.
No, I understand, but you are acting here.
Yeah.
And when you act, you have to understand the character's name.
I literally just watched it and I was like impressed with myself that I knew that his name was Todd in the scene.
All right, let's take care of those lips. They're awful.
And you didn't know Todd at the time. So.
Here comes Brandon's big scene with his family. Scotty Sire.
Sweet anklet. Get off me.
Scotty did good. I think at first he was like, "What do I do?" And then I was like, "Oh, like do this," and then he nailed
The
it.
house,
Yeah.
Jeff. This sweet anklet. I keep forgetting.
I remember telling him to do that laugh because I had seen that laugh on Vine and I
Yeah.
thought it was so
I didn't
funny.
get the check.
Yeah.
Okay?
And he was like,
Henry, I am so
"Oh,
grateful
what a
for that.
laugh." That was like old Scotty.
No, it was. That was Scotty before life hit him.
Yeah, because I remember when we moved into Bellingham, I'd be like, you don't do that like crazy Scotty anymore.
He's like, that man is dead.
Big news.
This girl was great, Jennifer Irwin.
For some sweet loser person.
It's the fusion of surf and wind. What is this? Film school pamphlet? Throw this away.
Why am I the only person in this
pretty
house with a job? God, I so want out of this family.
He's doing the laugh still as he's running, too.
He's doing what?
He's doing the laugh you told him to do as he's running. He really took that note to heart.
I don't know, maybe we sweep him that.
Jeff forgot about his anklet again.
Wait, is he like a dog? How do we not see him leave?
Henry, you need to go follow him before the police find him. Jesus. Maybe gin?
That's good. Oh, here comes that
Oh, here comes the big,
kid that wants something.
the acoustic guitar playing. That means.
He's got a dream, but his parents won't let him go.
But all he needs is the love of one girl across the country.
If you're ever in New York, you know you gotta hit me up, right? Hey, Henry.
Ah, that's a good shot. I like the lighting.
Yeah, that came out good.
Pretty.
Ooh, that's good acting right there.
I hate you, Mitch. And I love my new closet.
He's just putting shit in your room.
Number one again, Gramps. I reposted it for you.
I love that hat I had.
I said number one again, Gramps. Did you hear me?
Lost it.
We're happy, you don't remember?
That's great.
I like your hat now, it's pretty nice.
And I lose that.
What's up?
Nothing.
Never lost that hat.
Hey, you don't get to be depressed, okay? That's what I do. If we're both depressed, we'll wind up hanging in our garages somewhere or something.
Things are bad, Henry.
We both look so
The
good in
fires.
this. That's what I realized. Like, we both look very good in this.
Wasting my
I
time.
guess, I don't know, yeah. What happened to us?
Aged like 20 years, both of us. In like
They're everywhere.
No,
in
man.
every city.
I liked my hair better when it was like long like that.
Why don't you
One
keep
minute they're
doing
working the
that?
fry
I
back,
can't
the
grow it
next
out
minute
now.
they're ziplining
Why?
with
I
Justin
don't know, I
Bieber.
just
It's
can't.
like,
I can't grow it out that way anymore. When you get older, your hair just starts to fucking die.
24.
they don't live here.
Sure,
No, but
fine.
what if I went to them? What if we
No.
went to them?
Nope.
Yes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Look, every time we make a video together, we get more followers. If we went to all of them, we'd clean up.
And you just need me because you don't have enough followers, right?
No. Okay, yes, fine. But we're a great team. It'll be a road trip. Like Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise commit suicide at the end of that movie.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Did you not know that?
Never saw the end.
Yeah, it's a really dark movie.
Henry, come on, you gotta get out of this town. What, are you gonna stay here? Be with Mitch and Pam? You didn't even know what hummus was. I had to tell you.
Okay, a lot of people don't know what hummus is.
Henry, look, I'm a 40-year-old with no job prospects, okay? Every day I wonder why my wife hasn't left me. Think about my kids.
So we go to New York?
Yeah, wow, what's in New York?
Remember when this scene,
Henry,
we wrote
what?
this scene?
Where is your Game Buddies
Yeah.
check? I don't know. You tell me. You're the one holding the mail.
Hey,
I think this scene's too
What?
long.
the check here?
No, I don't
Like this
know.
part?
Ask
Just the
Mitch.
whole scene.
What?
Where's the check?
I don't know.
Mitch,
What?
where's the
This
check?
part's good.
Not here.
Well, check. Maybe it's in there.
It's not though. It's just a bunch of bills on our Windboarder subscription.
What a silly joke.
If you get
What is
Wind
wind
border.
What is
I
that?
don't know, I thought it was funny at the time.
Let's go. It's great.
Yeah, let's go.
Why is
Hey,
there
Mitch,
just a shopping
I
cart
wouldn't
in the
expect a
middle?
Game Buddies check in the
I
mail
don't know.
anytime soon, so have fun
Got
signing
it.
up for unemployment, you turd.
That was good.
Wait, what? God, you what?
My body's in such good shape. I don't know what to say about it.
Out of school, right?
You don't even recognize yourself, do you?
No.
You look the
Oh,
same.
you're right.
Come
Oh,
on.
God, I love you too. And I know I'm the best. You're right. I am. I am the best.
I remember when I walked on set, Busy got there. She was so nice to do this.
Yeah.
She's like,
Henry
That was
seems
great,
like
and
he's
I
a little
walked
bit of
on
a
it.
project.
It's all right.
Henry, they just wanted to play.
I don't like kids.
Well, we don't like you either.
Never mind, I like her. She's cool.
So, Henry,
that was good.
Sam told me that you really want to be a filmmaker, so I dug out our Super 8 camera, and I thought you could take it on the trip
It was,
and like.
I'm not
make
gonna
a
lie,
movie.
it was kind of intimidating to do this scene with Busy.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
felt
Me too.
kind of
Has a
intimidating.
way better camera than this.
Check
Yeah,
this out.
she likes you a lot.
Oh, nice.
Got us a couple of t-shirts.
These are just jokes. They don't move the story along at all.
I know, it just pauses the story.
These were
It's not doing anything
They're
to
just
progress.
these jokes that I was in love with.
Get it fixed.
Are you excited about the trip?
I mean, just whatever. I mean, it would be nice to get out of Game Buddies.
And what do you think about?
So if you want to go to the bathroom at any time during this movie, probably during this time.
That's not gonna happen. It's cute though. It's cute.
Why don't you just get in the car?
Okay, yeah, I'll get in the car. It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. Oh my God. Oh God.
You're busy. Have good chemistry.
Bye, kids. I love you. Okay, I'll call you.
Buddies.
I was in love with her first. No.
That's why I cast her in the movie.
Yes.
Can you put it in the back, please?
honey.
You ready?
Sure.
Say boy, darling.
It's gonna be
Okay.
pretty great. Bye, guys. See you later.
Okay, this whole scene, I remember there was a guy that drove up to the set. He drove up outside the house and he was blasting music from his car and he wouldn't leave.
Yeah, he wanted to be paid off.
Yeah, because he knew, because when you're doing a movie, you need sound, you need to be quiet.
Yeah.
And he knew that, and apparently that's something that people do in LA. Because
Yeah.
they just drive to sets where they know things are being filmed, and they park outside and they blast music, and that's well within their right
Tell my
to
sister
do
about it.
that. And they're like, what? And they're like, well, pay me like $500.
So lame.
It's it was like, I remember thinking that is the scummiest thing.
Has anyone done that to you on your shoots?
No, I mean, we don't have any money to give, so we don't have anything.
Probably just incorporate the guy into the scene.
Shut that off.
I love that.
Thanks.
We're not gonna need that.
That was funny. The CD part was funny, I think.
We better
Oh, the
watch out.
talking?
Rest stop safety for sure.
It's a walkie-talkie?
If you're in a rest stop and you hear this
Good.
in the stall, they're not looking for toilet paper. I was on a trip with my family. We saw Grand Canyon, and sure enough, I'm in there taking a leak, and then all of a sudden,
Once again, this doesn't move the story.
whoa, a one-eyed, one-horse flying purple people eater just looking at me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Big trucker.
You saw it. That's what they're called.
I don't know. There's nothing glorious about it. It's just a hole.
That's such a good part.
That was good. That was tough to cut that. Like, I know it didn't move the story along, but I thought it was funny, so
Yeah. Oh no, when I say stuff that, like, the thing about comedies is I feel like you're allowed to, that's the point of it.
Yeah, I just wanted to make people laugh.
Yeah, it's the point of a comedy, so like, I don't mind any of that shit.
It's
Nice
good that we're
place.
watching this, because we're gonna make another movie.
It's gonna be us one day,
What?
dude, after
We're
our
gonna make
trip.
another surprise! Come on out, David!
Okay, can I say?
Yeah,
part-
tell everybody
Okay.
what happened.
So what happened was we did this whole scene. It was really good, and then we all the audio got lost. All the audio for the whole scene, for the entire scene, because usually there's only like one take where you lose audio. It was every take the whole day that we did this, and I just remember like the day that they told you that. We were like, what are we gonna do? We can't. It's ADR. We can't ADR the whole thing, and that's what we
Why didn't
did.
you just bring Bart back and shoot it?
That's what I said. I was like, why don't we just reshoot it? But I think the producer was like, we don't have that in the budget. So he was like, all we have is ADR, and that's what we did. And that's why, like, I remember, like, this part,
One's 18. That's not possible.
You got me, man. They both 17. Swag.
Sure say swag a lot.
So the sync is
Yeah.
off on
Don't
the
you get it, man? Something's good.
on the audio here. So we had to sit there word by word and do our lines. And I remember doing it and the audio engineer being like, it's great. It looks great. And everyone was like, it's really good.
Yeah,
I can't even tell.
I have lunch in 3 minutes.
And I was like, I knew it's shitty.
You can't even tell. What are you talking
I
about?
know. That's unfortunate. I didn't see too many comments about it, but I did see one like the sync is off.
Yo, sit down, man. How you not know this?
Oh, this is nice. It's cool.
It's like a Japanese movie.
Yeah, it's like The Room. This is the closest it gets to The Room. And I'm sorry because I just compared it to the worst movie ever made. But meaning, you know how The Room had
No,
those
I know,
things in it?
I know.
Yeah. It's only because The Room had the same problem where The Room had ADR issues and sound issues. But this is the only time it happened.
Yeah.
Man, I do that.
This is tough because the swag character is so big and we're more grounded. But I thought what Bart was doing was really funny.
He loses his mind,
And it was hard. It was hard to like.
He's a recluse now.
If I were to do this over again, I would have,
Only swag know where he at.
brought him down.
Yo, check out this video. Me getting
Swag? Or the character of Swag or just Bart's
You guys to
performance?
see this. If we gonna be
Both.
homies, you gotta see
Really?
my
Yeah.
I think the thing that makes him a good character is that he is very like satirical. Like he's
He
not
is.
like a real person.
Here comes the bone.
Right.
But did you want him to feel more like a real person?
Watching it now, when I watch it, it feels like you and I are in a different movie. I think.
Better be good, man.
But then again, it was hard because when I was on set with Bart,
Yeah.
he was making me laugh the entire time.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh God, he's so funny. Like, it made me laugh.
I can't have your old on my channel.
I don't know if it's like a separate movie. It just feels
seconds.
It's different.
it's different. Yeah.
Like if Louis were to do it,
It's one
I
guy.
could maybe see like a more
That's
absurd
gonna be great.
thing,
Yeah.
the way he does things, where it's like so clearly.
But that's what I'm saying is that that's what it feels like.
That's what it
It's
feels like
so, to me at least, it felt so clearly like
You're leaving.
this is
Now that's just great.
a
You're gonna quit?
this is a representation of all of
Not
this
me.
culture that you're trying to
Right.
like, skew in this.
Right.
So
No,
like,
sir.
we're gonna make him like as bombastic as we can.
Yeah. Maybe it works.
I always thought it worked. I didn't think
Because
it was
I
funny.
refuse
I
to
love
quit.
this scene. I can't believe we lost the audio.
Sam Douglas does not quit.
This is matched up
I
pretty
won't
good.
work a desk job, Henry.
Was this ADR?
I don't like the
Oh
9
no,
to
this is
5.
not.
No, this isn't
My
ADR.
brain is too creative.
No, this is DDR. I remember those lines.
God, chest, I got chest pains, Henry.
You can see that was DDR.
Christ. Are you having a heart attack?
No, I just gotta think about something calm for a little bit. Just calm things. I'll be okay.
Ugh, what a pain in the neck this was.
What?
And then just ADRing it, like, and then people wonder why I do vlogs
I'm gonna wait in the
because there's
car
no
so I
guy like
Today?
trying to like blasting music outside my door, or like you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you ever get like a burrito?
That's why you do vlogs.
Like when you eat a burrito? I didn't have a burrito.
Just that reason?
I mean, something might
You
be
don't do it for
wrong.
any other reason.
Trust me, we made the right decision. Ooh, what was that?
Oh, car broke down.
Yeah,
It didn't really break down.
it did break down. No, it didn't.
Hey,
Great acting.
how we
car.
doing? Get it fixed quick?
I love this guy. This guy was really interesting to me, like the actor.
Yeah, he just had gastro
I don't have any
bypass
time.
surgery. He told me he used to weigh 500 pounds.
I'm on
You know,
this trip
little fun
cross
fact.
country,
Half a mil
trying to
fun
get more
fact.
followers.
That's what you get, audience.
Who's watching this? If you're watching this, I love you.
You're not an internet guy, huh?
There's a special place in heaven for you.
What?
You off the grid
Well, I think it's
entirely?
interesting if you
All right,
like
tell
want to
you
be a
what,
filmmaker or something
just
to be
spread
like,
it out
oh,
over these
okay,
4
this is how they
cards.
made it. Because a lot of people ask me that. We shot it in 3 weeks.
Yo.
And we had
We
to go
shot
to
this in
New-
3 weeks.
Yeah, we had to go to New York for
Oh,
like
place
4
is
of the
not tight.
days.
Hey, you know what I say when things are bad? You know
felt
what I
so
do?
much
Just,
longer than 3
put on a big
weeks.
fake smile.
No, we did all the LA
You know?
stuff in 2
Like-
weeks.
what's up, Henry?
Yeah.
How you doing?
It was like every day. It was like,
Yeah, it was
Everything's
Monday to
falling apart
Friday.
around me.
You look like a maniac when you do that.
Who are you texting all the time?
Love this scene.
Oh, it's this girl, Scarlett Runway. Yeah, I'm hoping to meet her in New York. Last night, she sent me a nude.
Oh, sick,
yeah,
brah.
it's insane. I know. Yeah,
Yes.
I was stoked to get it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever get nudes?
Me?
Yeah.
I've gotten a few pics. Does that count?
No.
No.
That doesn't count at all.
I'll tell you, your generation, all these nude pics.
one thing I will say I don't like about my performance in
everybody-
this, I think maybe in this scene, is I'm
Has
doing
everybody
this
keep
weird
their
scowl
soul
that I didn't
There's an
mean
app
to
for
do.
that. Yeah.
Most
Oh,
of
yeah?
it,
Called,
I
carpet
think it was
calendar.
just that, like, I
Got it
don't
all.
know why I did that.
Hey, I don't know.
Do you notice
So what's this
that?
girl do?
It's like a
Oh,
weird,
she's into
like,
fashion.
Maybe we told
She's a
you
designer?
like. Be,
No.
I don't really
well, okay,
see it.
She like buys clothes and models them in her apartment.
So she does nothing.
Show me
No,
the scowl.
no. Okay, so
It's
she
like-
she
it's
buys
like
these
a-
clothes, models them,
like-
takes photos of them,
Maybe
and
you're
puts
supposed
it
to be
on a
like
blog.
brooding and.
You know, not every
That.
person could.
yeah, sort of. It's like this,
Run a
like, I guess maybe that's.
Vlog.
I think you told me to
forget I
be
said
more
it.
brooding. I don't
It's
remember.
my
Pass it
fault.
over to Grace.
Yeah, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
You ever said the word
Failing
let's
at
see.
brooding. It's not
Trust
my
fund
own
girl
failing
from
as
the
an
Upper
actor.
West Side.
Maybe I said brooding.
Never had a real
It was
moment
actually,
in
no,
her
it was my
life.
fault, I think.
Doesn't sound like somebody you'd be into. How do you know this girl just doesn't like you for your
Let's
followers?
interrupt
Your wife
this.
loves you
Yeah,
when
it's
you're.
a
No, this is a.
Got this
Jonah
going
just
on.
texted me this.
That was just that crossed the line there. I mean, I'm trying my
Jonah says
best.
he's
You look like a
taking
dead body
a
that's been
really
floating in the
intense
river for
poop
like
right
a
now,
couple
and then his
weeks.
butt
So just
cheeks
put
are
me in the
being
grave
pulled apart.
already.
Yeah, so exclusive content
Concentrate
you
against
get.
the arm.
Soon, my 18 friend.
I like this part.
Sam,
Anything.
It's like really.
are we good?
Yeah,
Doing real good, dude. Yeah, I'm real good.
No, I'm not. I don't care about how you're feeling. Are we
It's
good
good.
on money?
I'm gonna go check on the car.
I just love how like that's edited.
Yeah. It was good.
I'd like to thank my 3 million followers and of
Ah,
course
this guy.
Jesus.
This was based on like Marcus and Cody Johns. Obviously, they're not.
You know, I just
They're not
love-
douchey like
They're
this
not
guy
usually
is.
like this, and they're not that religious.
Yeah.
Do you know who else?
But this is supposed to be like a guy who's like, you know, the Christian Viner.
I mean, he really was
Yeah.
the first.
I like how he's dressed like a
Can
character
you
from Miami
imagine
Vice.
how many
Yeah, I saw him
followers
tending bar
Jesus would
a
have had?
couple months ago.
Yeah,
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
imagine
Which
the
one?
brand deals.
Like really, I don't remember it. It's a place
look,
where the boys
guys,
go.
so I don't
It's like on a
really
rooftop.
use profanity.
He was
but-
cool. He was in a good mood.
Hey, buddy.
Was he actually Christian?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. He
Like I was
wasn't.
saying, I don't really use profanity
Pretty sure he
in my
was Satanist.
videos for the
I
F
think
word.
he
I use
was.
something like flipping
Christian?
or the S
I
word.
don't think he was, because I don't think a Christian
Hey
would
guys,
take
check
this
out my
role.
flipping awesome new video. It's
Oh,
totally
You know
the
what I mean?
shit.
This is very clearly like,
I'm gonna go wait in the car.
to me, it doesn't feel like anti-Christian, but it definitely feels like a little bit like this guy's Christian and he's saying all these things, but he's actually like doing this for money. He's being clean. It's like, to me, the reason he's being clean is for money and not for his religion.
Right.
That's what I always got from it. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't think he would, like a Christian would take
them that
this.
hard, but
But I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe he was.
passionate fans. This party's lame.
Yeah, really.
Jesus. Wow, thanks, Jesus.
Flipping great, Jesus. It's awesome. What a party.
What a party.
My God, what a sellout. That guy was ridiculous.
He's not a sellout. He's getting paid doing something he loves.
Holy sh**.
What?
I just added 40,000 followers.
You did?
And you added 30,000.
Me?
Yeah.
I got 30,000 followers from that guy? You got the right Sam Douglas?
Yeah, it's the guy with the old face that looks like it's been defeated.
That's me!
You,
That's
I
me!
can see it.
Henry,
Those jokes.
you may not want to admit this, but this is gonna work. It's gonna work, Henry!
Like, even that line, did they make you put that in? Or no? Or did you just write that? Like, you might not want to admit
That was
this.
bad writing.
You might not want to admit this.
I'll
you
take
ready
the
for the
fall
cinnamon
that.
challenge?
That was bad.
This is so stupid.
But this is gonna
I was trying to like,
start the montage.
yeah.
I get that.
It's you know what it was? The line would have been fine with a better actor.
Because I get a lot of likes.
The line would have totally worked.
Oh, that's my friend Skylar.
Skylar, yeah.
So that part where the girl takes out.
Tell that story.
Yeah. Okay. So.
From high
no,
school.
because I don't really remember the detail story. I don't remember it that well. I was talking about with the producer.
These are all the cul-de-sac kids. There's Enzo the
You
Savage.
just said my face looks like it was on fire.
Here's
Wait, that story where she didn't want to show her boobs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This part specifically
I
called
think I
for
wrote that comment.
someone to like
Hey, what do you call
go
a
like
big
this.
doodle? I
don't know.
Not show boobs, but just show cleavage.
Yeah.
And she
Bring
got
me
on
out
the
here just for
set,
that?
I did, yeah.
and she was like, "I'm not doing that."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay." I mean,
Didn't the producer say like you gotta?
the female producer came up to
We're
me
not dead
while
yet.
I
I
was
thought we
like,
would be at this point, so.
We're doing great. You know that we are.
We need this.
Paige Kennedy playing young Pete.
What now?
I send out positive messages to my fans.
Daily
every
Dan.
weekend.
Daily Dan.
Yeah, you also have a six.
This sounds like Daily Chris.
A Weekly Chris. It was based off of Weekly Chris.
If you try to have a positive day, you won't have one. So try it.
You know what? Just do it. Just kill us
Cody
already.
Johns.
What are you doing? I just want it to go quickly.
Seems to be some weird scoop in there.
Yeah, it was like a weird.
Yeah.
Two Block
Kidding me?
Brothers kind of thing.
Look at your face. Stupid white face.
You stupid white face.
Probably wouldn't do that joke now.
No.
Because and I have been watching every single
Probably
day.
not.
So great, the plan's working.
I love. This is my favorite shot in the movie.
Oh yeah.
It's
going
just.
on there?
I'm just a stickler for lighting.
I'm like a
Sure.
little stressed.
Like
and my
just like
eczema's
colorful
acting up
lighting.
and not scratching.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, it's
my
pretty
God.
good.
it's just pretty.
Okay,
Look,
so Jake
aesthetically pleasing, but
talked
like.
Enzo into jumping off of our roof into the pool so he could film it. And then he like set the whole thing to trap music and he uploaded
They
it to
wanted me to put this
YouTube.
storyline into.
Yeah, how many
what's
views did
sort
it
of like
get?
The son
no,
that
it's not
Wyatt's
okay. He's
character
not
was,
allowed
like,
to do
acting
that.
out
Put
'cause
ads
I
on
wasn't
it?
home.
Oh no, right. He can't.
Oh,
'cause
that wasn't in the
copyright.
script.
God,
It was by the time we shot.
Oh, gotcha.
They
21
gave me
days.
Oh, like notes.
they gave me like a
I'll be
big
home
time
soon,
movie
okay?
writer to come work with me
Not
to
soon
add
enough.
in like C stories
Okay.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I love you.
And I was
But
like,
that never comes back. So why did they put?
All right.
What?
I don't know, because you know
Let's
what it's
get you
like
socialized.
when you do your shorts on your channel, which are
21, I can't
amazing.
go in there.
It's pretty much just you making all the decisions.
What is that?
Yeah.
I'm not 21.
So, but
Are you a grandma?
when I was doing
Here, help me
this, it was like a lot of cooks in the kitchen, and you're like, okay, oh yeah, I'll try
Wait,
that.
wait, this is where
Well, it's
we're
because you got money for it,
Right.
Like we make I make the shorts for no money, and everybody works for free. And I understand, like you said, it was was it really $1 million to make this? I could have sworn
After marketing,
Did I forget I said
You that clipped out. I feel like you
that.
took time.
after marketing, yeah.
So it was. So yeah, you got $1 million.
back
So
for
like,
like
of
3
course,
days.
like the guys would give you that and be like,
Live
well,
goals right
this,
here, okay?
I want to have a say in
These
this
two girls
matter
right here?
too. You know what I mean? Like,
Go over there.
You-
Tell
it
them I'm
makes
married
sense
with
to me.
kids. But they, you
I
want
mean,
to
it sucks that they.
Bill's son
Yeah,
is
it's
a
real painful.
trombonist. Is there any way you can write a scene with a trombonist?
I don't think that works. He's slowly pushing $50,000 towards you. I don't think that works.
Maybe we can cook
I mean, I
something.
personally don't get.
This is Michaela.
Michaela Long.
Michaela Long, who I
That
think
your
is
dad?
so funny.
She is.
And I don't know, is she doing YouTube? Or is she doing?
No,
She's doing
no,
YouTube
it's
now.
not.
She is?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
are you guys?
She doing well with it?
I love this line.
No, he can't set foot on the college legally.
Oh, I love this
Ladies.
line. I already watched the scene the other night.
Them outfits looking on fleach.
Jesus.
It's a good scene.
Hey, stop.
You know what I noticed is as the film goes on, the acting between me and you gets better.
Yeah. It does get better.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick
Love
of you.
this.
Shut up.
End you. I'll let you end me so I can end you. How's that?
You say you would let me in you? What the fuck, man?
I don't know. Come here. Excuse us for 1 second.
You are the worst wingman.
It's been a while, okay? Now stand back so I can save your.
What are you gonna do?
I'm starting a dance party.
It's not the 70s anymore, Sam. You can't just press a button on a jukebox and everyone goes insane.
Here we go.
It doesn't work
All right.
like that anymore.
And are we going?
Oh!
Bam.
Bam, sorry guys.
You feeling this?
No.
This is the only licensed
I'm not
song.
feeling it at
The
all.
only licensed song.
feeling less than
yeah.
And did you like really fight for this?
I begged
He's,
begged for this
going through a
song.
midlife crisis.
And they did it.
Came in second in a twerk
I don't think it's that
contest.
expensive either. This is a song called Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runner. It's like a big song from the 80s.
It's a funny title.
Come On Eileen, yeah.
Could mean two things. Only song that can
I don't
mean.
understand. She's asking me to go.
No, wait, I
on,
have a
Eileen.
girlfriend.
What's
I mean,
that mean?
kind of. We haven't met yet, but it's okay.
Don't worry about
Come on, Eileen. Come on. Come on, Eileen. We're late.
That was like the best thing I've ever experienced. What's up?
it. Eileen.
Howdy.
Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
Stay out.
Like,
Come on, Eileen.
no, like come.
Eileen.
Like Eileen, like come. Come.
No, I have to edit.
Damn it.
I don't know why I wear my hat like this. I literally look at it.
Did you know wrestling's fake?
I looked at it like 4 or 5 times during this video. I'm like, move your hat.
You keep moving it.
There's something about wearing my hat like this where I'm like,
Sam! Bobby Fellows here.
Maybe I'll
it puts me in gear.
Listen, I've been
I get
following
it.
the tour.
I actually no, I don't get it. Why?
Like David said something to me. He's like, "You always wear your hat like that," and I go, "I know. It's like
We're in
I'm
the
ready
car
to
right now.
vlog."
I'll
Like,
mail it out. What
turns me on. Not that kind of turns me on, but
changing
like
every
gets me
second.
pumped, you know.
But you're like
I wanna
so you're like a skateboarder from the '90s.
Get
Where
your
like
brand
it's like
forward.
here,
Start
and
getting
then you go.
today.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm ready to board.
Are you serious? No. Oh, God.
All right, back to the film. Jimmy Tatro.
Jimmy,
Who's killing it now? Doesn't he have a show on Netflix?
this was before he was killing it. He was really scrounging for some roles.
No, he wasn't at all.
Was he not?
No, it was hard to get him.
Burger ad?
He was
Think
pretty
any more about
busy.
that I told you to eat?
It wasn't. Yeah, he'd already done it.
Love that. Love that. Listen, I got you guys 4,000 apiece for an energy drink. You heard it?
I'm so old. I have no brain left.
Wait, I
It's
thought
a
that was
movie with
illegal.
Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum.
Oh,
Yeah, turns out
22
those
Jump
kids were
Street.
on Nash.
I can't even
So
pronounce it.
the,
Jonah Tatum?
that was causing the car
22
crash.
Jump Street. Yeah,
22 Jump
he
Street.
had a part in
Listen.
that. And like in Grown Ups, I think, with like the frat boy.
Yeah.
There's Ross Smith. Do you know him? He's the guy that does all the grandma stuff.
You've seen him. Oh.
That's him.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Why did you get Ross Smith
I'll do it.
to play
Like,
one
I'll take
half
it.
the role?
He
I
doesn't.
don't know. He was like there that day,
They
and I was
love
like,
young
"Bro, do you want?" I
guys,
didn't even know who he was. I was like, "Bro, you want to
old
sit in
guys,
the
things
side?"
guys got
And he's pretty
going.
funny. He goes like this.
Hey, Bobby, gonna mute you for a second.
What are you doing?
Okay, I know this guy is a total piece of shit. Yeah. Dregs of society, big time bowl of f***ing
Lower than.
but this is 2 months salary at Game Buddies.
But I love it. Love the humor. Love the way you guys riff.
It's a good
Do
gag.
you want to lose your virginity when you Instagram model or
Forgetting
not?
to mute.
Yeah.
The gag I want to put into a
Wait, how
movie
did you
is
roll as a virgin?
is now you're talking and you're texting and you don't realize if the phone is saying everything you're talking.
Oh, because it's speech to text.
Yeah.
We'll do it, buddy.
Have you ever done
We're on
that?
our way.
I'll send paperwork.
I have done that.
Hey, last
and
chance on that
it's,
soup.
you know,
We don't
luckily
want
it hasn't been anything
Soup, Bobby. What is
incriminating.
wrong with this guy?
It's usually like, get the cake on the
I'll take some
street
soup.
because the cheetah wants to go. Like, it makes no sense.
And then you send that to Dave, and then he gets a cheetah. And he thinks you're doing a bit.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose we should try
Or just
it.
get back like,
I guess.
oh,
This sucks because this was you had to censor the
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's fine. You have to censor.
No, it sucked. We had to censor so much of it. To get the video to monetize on YouTube, I couldn't put any swears, and I paid $7,500 for
Donald
the.
Trump's neck fat.
Did you know that?
Tastes like
You paid $7,500
For the month, yeah.
in summer camp.
To put the
And
put
then
this
this kid
on my
put in my
channel.
mouth,
That's crazy.
and I never told anyone about it.
Oh my god.
And it's only can be up for a month.
Oh my god.
That's why
I
we're
love
doing
you
the
guys,
commentary,
my
so I can make a little.
favorites.
Yeah.
Such a fan. I love you guys.
If I can break even,
Seriously,
that'd be
like
great.
you're so funny. I know you always
I'm
joke
not
about
even
your
close to
girlfriend, but
breaking
deep down you're so lonely.
Oh, that's funny because I've seen your
Man
videos,
and Hannah
but
are great
deep down
on
you're not
scene.
funny.
I don't get it. Just joking. Oh.
Why are we in the hospital?
Oh, because there's like a cancer kid here. I've been bummed. I've been telling my publicist. I'm her publicist.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Publicist.
It's like
That's
publicist,
not
but
us, though. I think
publicist
that's
and
her.
assistant combined. And I just feel like I just really want to give back. You know what I mean? Like I've been thinking too much about myself, so you know, be a better person. You know what I mean? And like yeah, so. And it's not, you know, it's not always about me, like laying down tracks with Pharrell or like creating my own line of hangover medicine. It's really about me just wanting to separate from, be a better person. Because I'm an example.
Is that an example?
Yeah.
My favorite
So
thing.
like,
All right, keep going.
Just-
This is really dope.
people are
And
watching.
bam.
Millions are watching. Millions. Plus sick kid, crazy legs.
Yeah, I got a
Brandon
mozzarella
McNerney.
soup for Sam and Henry.
Good to bring that joke back.
Good tag there.
Good tag.
Brought the soup joke back.
This
Had
was
to do it.
this was my favorite thing to film on the day.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I think during the
Talk
whole
to me
thing.
like that. I got the big C, and this is the best you can do. A bunch of people who downloaded an app.
Wow, you're really mean for being so tiny.
You're pretty pasty for being an internet star.
Dominic's doing quite well, actually.
Fuck you, Sandra. Don't fucking touch me. You said you're gonna bring me. And also, just another thing, don't bring your annoying nephew here next time. The kid expects me to play with him.
Well, okay.
I'm the sick one. He's the healthy one. Kid.
I have some. If you wanna, we could probably run and get you some. That's
You
what.
shouldn't get him.
No.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Dominic, we want to put you in a video. Would you like that?
Me?
Hey kids, time for your Satan's D.
Thanks, Dad.
Suck that.
I got a raise.
I joined the lacrosse team.
I killed the triple and ate his soul.
That's hilarious.
That's really good.
So funny.
All we can do now is just pray for the best.
Yeah, pray for the best. Yeah, we definitely can't upload that.
Oh, no.
We can't do it. Nope, we're not doing it.
It's not about that anymore. It's not about that video.
I just noticed that for the first time. It would have been so easy to crop that out. Is that a mic?
No,
That's the thing.
Oh, it's a shot.
It's a metal thing. Look at the mic.
Good videos. Hard to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But if he dies, I mean, we can make like a tribute video.
Oh, there's an idea. I like that.
Put like in memoriam and then like. put
This
something
always
else.
made me
I like
laugh
that.
and made no one else
That's a really
laugh.
good idea.
What, this part?
Yeah, just talking about.
Dominic's gonna
She
be
was
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Upload that.
Oh, I already posted it.
That was good. Jacksonville,
Florida.
We're just making up towns.
Hey,
Brentsville.
you're breaking up. I can't hear you so well.
14 more days.
Has she not moved?
Almost there.
since the-
I'm halfway there.
She hasn't moved or changed her
I
outfit.
really miss you guys.
Last time you called her was like 10 days ago.
And then these two scenes are shot like a week apart.
Very much.
I know.
Because
It's
we had to
been just
wait
so hard
to do
you know,
my.
with the time change and
You know, we only had her for
being
a
on the
day.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
So she's talking to no one.
I mean,
Yeah, no, I know.
yeah, it looks like you're having fun.
I guess I'm in the other
No,
room,
I
maybe.
wouldn't call this
saying
fun.
the lines.
Well, I mean, I think it's
probably better than being stuck in a house with
get rid of
2
that.
kids home for the summer that have nothing to do.
Yeah, well, it's all gonna be worth it, babe. You'll see. I'm telling you, everything's gonna work out.
This movie is slow as crap.
Deal with
What do you
that
mean slow?
$1,800 at a mechanic in Vegas? I mean, because this trip can't cost us money. You know?
Yeah, man, we should put on a
I'm
JoJo
finally
Siwa
having a little
video.
bit of success, and you're making me feel bad about
Put
it.
on
What
a
are you
fucking.
talking about? Seriously, I'm just like telling you what's going on here. That's all I'm doing. Is it like I'm not cheering you on enough? It's not like rah enough for you? Because like I have news for you. I'm not.
See, like this is the stuff I
actually one of your
like
followers.
when you and
I'm your
her
wife.
like.
It's different.
It's so hard that. Do you remember the test audience we did?
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh God.
But I do care. I care a lot.
That's not. I don't think that. I just.
We like. The movie wasn't done, and
Sam,
they
I just feel
made me
really
test it
disconnected
at like
from you
this
right now.
theater. And we invited
I cannot
like
hear you.
friends, I guess, and friends of friends, and then they opened up for comments after, and it was a bloodbath. They were like,
"Why?"
They were like, "I felt
Mom,
like
it's very simple.
I felt like
Just take the trash
they would
bag
just say
out.
just the complete opposite. I
I'm
felt like
alone
Jason's
here.
character was unlikable.
brother
Well, I
keeps
felt like
sending me to
Jason's character was
fucking
unlikable.
7-Eleven
Yeah.
And then
every
they'd be
5
like,
minutes.
a lot of the
It's
shots, and it was just, you know, it was going through that process of testing. Not really,
Sam says
but
I
it
don't
was,
need game buddies.
you know, a smaller version, like a scaled down version of testing, and it's
What's
like
wrong
you
with
have to
hanging
sit
out
there
with
and
losers?
listen to
You
like
married
what's wrong with
losers.
it.
Hey, we're the
Just tear apart your movie.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, guys, we can't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of set in stone.
Yeah.
Fix it. So it's like a YouTube comment section in real life. Wait, when he goes, was that Henry?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Is that Henry?
That was really funny.
How long have you been here?
If it makes you feel any better, Amanda's not thrilled I'm here either.
Are you guys doing okay?
Oh yeah, this is great. This is exactly what she signed up for. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're a good husband, Sam.
Oh, thank you. That's nice. Thanks for saying that.
Yeah.
Trying to grab your hand there or something. I don't know what it's doing.
Why do things suck so much?
This could have used a nice little slight
you know
zoom
what?
on that. You know,
Where's the big fake smile?
could have used a nice little.
Should have put it down in
got
bonus. Right?
Hey, Henry.
Coulda.
How's it going?
I'm great.
Hate my acting.
Yeah. My mom and dad,
Favorite
they're
part.
pieces
Oh, no, this is good.
who don't care about me.
Not
Like the
this
girl that
part,
I
but I
like.
hate my
No,
She
you're
doesn't
good
respond
here.
to my text because she realized what a loser I am.
I'm in a covered hotel room with a teenager who went to prom last year.
Oh, I didn't go to prom.
That's great.
I didn't go.
This was improvised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy, the hits keep coming for you.
I know. Well, I went, but they kicked me out.
Because you were bringing everybody down.
Yeah, because I didn't go with anybody.
Because you were bumming everybody out.
You know, Netflixed or something.
Yeah, I don't think they had Netflix back in the 20s.
That was
Well,
great.
which bed would you like, sir?
There's only one bed, Sam.
Probably
Are you
should have
okay
got
with
out
this?
of
Or
it
this is. I hope this isn't weird on the same
Keep
bed.
going, though.
You know,
Honestly, I didn't think it was weird until you said anything, but like now I kind of think it might be weird.
shouldn't have called attention to
Shouldn't
it.
have called any attention to it.
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. You know, I got the apnea, which I don't want to scare you. I can wake up in the middle of the night choking.
This movie's like a train that goes for 5 minutes and then stops. 2 minutes and then keeps going.
Totally.
And then stops for 10 minutes.
Totally.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
no, I don't
so
want to
right
talk.
now,
Bobby!
so the scene that was supposed to happen after that
Sammy!
scene we just watched
Boy Wonder,
was
come on.
when
Hey, Bobby, I just
I
wanted
go
to know
visit
if
my
there are any
dad
more brand deals in the
at
pipeline.
a farm. Do you remember that?
Oh, did they cut that?
They
out?
cut that
So, no more
entire
ads?
scene.
No.
It was like a 10, 15-minute scene that was my favorite in the whole movie because it adds so much to both of our characters. Like, it shows why I'm an asshole in the movie.
Yeah.
It shows
You know when
this,
Madonna
and it also
posted
creates this,
Instagram
like,
photo?
you really start to see it's like,
Everyone's like,
oh, this is a father-son
Yeah.
relationship. And it's such a good scene because the actor that we got to play my dad was really good, and it was shot at a farm, and it was like, it
Need a
was
million,
just
dude, then we can
this,
talk.
and it took
can't
what,
get a million in
2
2
days
weeks.
to film that?
No one
And
said anything
just
about it
cut
for 2
completely.
weeks.
I don't even think that
Stay on the road
exists
for a couple
anymore.
more years, dude.
It just sucks. I just thought that added so much to the movie.
Oh, and then we had that
Hey, where's the
guy
version?
playing a,
I'm right here, you piece of shit.
like a
I hope you
gardener.
die.
Henry!
Yeah.
Gardner
Back to the
character was
biggest team
funny.
got
Yeah.
6K. All you gotta do
Oh,
is
and the
say
guy we
hi to a
got
bunch
was
of
like
teams covered in proactive.
Pretty accomplished dude, right? He had been on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was on like Better Things and like
I'm
a
not
bunch
going to
of
some stupid
stuff.
heartthrob convention. Hey, give me this.
And it just
Hey, Bobby,
sucks. Like, I
I'm not
remember
going to
we-
your stupid corporate tiger beat
remember
bull
thinking, like, oh, this is the
convention,
best
okay?
scene in the
So you can
movie.
take that off of
And it
yours
just-
and you can shove it up your fat...
Down the tubes.
I don't know why it didn't fit.
Is that your decision or was that the producer's decision?
No, it wasn't my decision. I would have made this. 2.5 hours.
Hey, Bobby! So it looks like
Yeah.
Batman and Robin are in. Whoa, hello?
Did they just want to make it a clean hour and a half?
So Henry and
I
I
don't
headed to
know.
TCOM,
I remember him
the
calling me
biggest
one
social
day,
media
and he was just
convention
like,
on the planet.
So,
Basically, an
the ranch
excuse
scene,
for
it's gotta
teens
go.
to pay a lot
We've
of
all-
money
we've all
to
decided.
take pictures with
And I
other
was like,
teens
okay.
who don't really do anything.
What?
And to take pictures with dogs
Cody Pope.
who wear glasses.
Oh my god.
That was a good joke. We missed it.
What, dogs that wear glasses?
No.
Or just like describing what VidCon is?
Describing VidCon.
Okay,
So we went
stop.
to VidCon and we shot this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys realize no one's ever gonna respect you if you keep doing that, right?
You're good in this scene.
The selfie?
No.
I told you he was gonna be a
At this point, is David vlogging when we shot this?
Yeah.
He is.
Scotty was vlogging. When Scotty showed up for his scene, he had his camera.
He did,
That was
right.
almost like his first day vlogging, I'm pretty sure.
Taylor and Hunter, and we hunting for something.
They were both. Yeah, they were both. I mean, Alex wasn't vlogging, but
Alex is a good actor, man.
yeah, he is.
When he's on, when he's like in the pocket, he's
They're
good.
just two kids who take their shirts off and the ground.
Let's go make a video.
No, we're not doing that. Okay?
Come on, you heard what Bobby said.
And David's
Get
so
to a
funny.
million.
Yeah.
Sam,
David
don't
says he's a bad actor, but
don't leave me here by
when he
myself.
tries, he's good. I've seen him in a couple things too, like on this, and he's good.
Like on what?
Oh,
Like he
what
did
have we got
some
loose? What have we
acting,
got
like you
loose?
can go on YouTube. He's in like a couple of like. I know I saw him in sort of like a young adult comedy. I don't know if it was a movie or more like a TV show.
Yeah.
He's good in it.
No, he was good
He's in
in
like
it.
a stoner comedy, I think.
Done.
But he was good in this too. I didn't. Everybody who was in this I thought did good.
Yeah. Oh God, I look like George Washington with AIDS.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
I'm on this trip going cross country.
George Washington with AIDS. That was. I had to get one of them.
Reload on your chest.
I don't know. The farm scene's got to. Hey Jace, you know the farm scene. Too poignant. It's too much value to the story. But that AIDS joke.
Yo, you're probably really
I think we should keep that in. Maybe put in another one.
There's
So we'll
David.
call Chris Hansen because we got a over here.
Why did they cut that from?
Yeah, well, the only screaming girl I heard was last night when I was your mom.
Don't talk to us like that. We're only 16.
Oh yeah? Well, I do what I want. Is there no?
How did you get Dave for this? Dave and Alex. Did you just ask him?
I don't know. I'm surprised they did it.
Yeah, because like knowing David and Alex now, they would never do this. They would never do this.
Because I
I'm gonna
remember,
tell my 9 million peeps.
I remember,
Yeah, tell him, Hunter.
I brought them in,
Tell
and
him,
the
Hunter.
Christians didn't know who they were. or
Screw this
anything.
old man,
Yeah.
Hunter. Get him.
No, these
Yo,
guys,
get
guys,
this
we
old
gotta catch
man.
these guys. I'm surprised. No, Alex would do it now. If you and I made a movie again, Alex would do it.
Yeah, Alex would do it. I guess I'm more surprised David did it. Like David would never do it now. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe.
If Ariana Grande was in it, he would.
Yo, my bad. Swag.
Yo, get up, you old sack of shit.
They added a lot to it. Like they added a lot of little jokes, like swag. Like that was
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
They did get really good.
Okay, I have an idea for reload.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be on my
I
phone.
had a
and
great
just say,
Snapchat story that night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to hear about it.
Scarlett, get off your phone.
Henry, don't be such a phony.
Yeah, but tell me all about it.
Cool.
I'd rather watch that. I would listen to that than watch the movie.
It was David and Alex sitting at a table, and they had to fill out like their W-9s. So I pulled out my Snapchat,
It's like a phone and like a phony.
and I started filming them.
Yeah.
And I filmed them just filling out stuff, and then I wrote taking the SATs.
Because they're younger. And they're filling out W-9s.
No, I want to do it.
You know, man,
Oh, Henry!
I don't even know why we're still watching this. I got all the entertainment value I need from that story. I don't know why we're still watching.
I should have done that collab with you. You know, we should have
Oh
done
man,
something
this was like
different.
reshoots, I think.
But I was kinda
This was
like,
tough to shoot because it was like 2 weeks later, and it's supposed to be a minute later.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And I had to film. I remember this was I think this was the last day we shot. Was like this scene for the movie.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah, it
because
was.
I remember that the next day I had to be in this pilot, this thing that I did for a network, and it was something that like I was like really excited for, and we did it. But the problem was it was the next day, it was the next morning,
Yeah.
and I couldn't shave because I was supposed to look better,
Oh, I
and I couldn't
remember.
shave. I couldn't do
I
anything.
remember.
So I just remember on set of that thing, one of the guys comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, so I was thinking maybe we can fix that." You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like, what do you mean? Like, we can't. We already shot like half the thing. How are we supposed to fix it?
Right.
And he was like, we have to fit. I'm like, but that's not gonna make sense.
Yeah.
And then I'm almost positive that's the reason that the thing didn't get picked up is because I was so no, it's not your fault. It's my own fault because I didn't shave for this because I was like, oh, Henry's supposed to be like, yeah, he's supposed to look like a kind of like hipstery.
You did. And I
dropped out. But yeah, actually, it's probably just because the thing I made wasn't good. But
actually, a closet
Can we take one little break?
I personally love.
40 more
Why haven't I
minutes?
seen them
Oh,
anywhere?
Jesus.
You don't see you post about them or anything.
What are we supposed to do?
That's not, do you care?
Just keep watching.
Can somebody fix this? Come over and fix my Joby?
I mean, as long as you,
You want them to
that's
come
all
over
that
after
should
this
matter.
video's been edited.
Every person
it's
on
not
the planet
live.
who does not like your
recorded.
paintings, they're probably really great.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
You are amazing right now. You are so supportive.
Yeah, I am. What can I say?
This is good. This is good comedy here, Brandon. They call that masking.
Supportive.
Masking.
I'm Captain
Yeah.
Supportive
When you're
all
like,
the time.
that's me. Hey, when you're not that guy.
Call me Captain
That's masking.
Morgan.
Any more
because
comedy tips you want
I
to
am
tell?
intoxicated.
Don't go into comedy. You won't make any money.
Talk to people like that.
You'll crash
That's
and burn.
That's my other tip.
The old lady? Yeah. Dude, she old as she gonna forget all about that.
See, like this, like swag here is like very like.
Yeah.
He's much more
Toned down here, yeah. And I think too, it's like when he had more time,
You write my videos.
as he got more into the character as he had.
all your videos.
Because I think the thing that made it good too was that like if Rye played the part, I would have seen Rye when we were acting, and I think it's because I had no idea who Bart was before we did this. So like I guess it like helped. I don't know if it helped everybody, but I know it helped me a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely showed up on set like this.
Yeah.
Hey yo, there's a huge crowd out there, and some of them got big old. Yo, let's go get recognized.
Let's go get
Hey, yo,
recognized
come on,
is a
let's
real
go.
line
Yo,
that I
one of you
heard.
wants to get my flag?
From
You
who?
ready?
I can't say.
You can't say.
But I remember hearing that line once when I started doing Vine, and I was like, wow, I'm in for a ride.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Because it is, it's like,
Henry.
it's funny. Social media is,
Oh God, how many of her videos are you gonna repost?
It makes people. It makes
What up, dude?
like.
Chilling, man.
It gives
Hey,
the
yo,
biggest egos
listen,
to where it's not
Now
warranted.
that you working for
It gives
me,
like
you
Will
gotta have
Smith
them
times 10
ideas
egos.
flowing. Alright, so
You know what I
what
mean?
you got, man?
yeah.
For something where you like post photos
all right, how about,
and videos, which is
yeah.
fine. I mean, you can be
One of
proud
these
of what you
guys,
do,
right?
but like
and they're like,
to have the ego of
hey,
Kanye
are you
West.
somebody?
It's good to
You're
stay
like, yeah, I'm
humble
an
for
internet
sure.
star. I'm Swag from Reload. And they're like, oh man.
I do want to make another movie though.
Or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, where they kind
I
of.
have to. I was talking to John
You know
about
what,
it,
man?
and he was
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah, I
TV's
like
going to be
that.
more
Yeah?
lucrative.
Yeah, good.
I was
I'm
like,
gonna
I
make an
know,
edit,
but
Okay.
Okay, so here, man, take one of Swag's multiple
it's more
phones.
fun.
Making movies is, but yeah, it's just like better.
And you can keep
I guess now though,
my
with TV,
from Swag.
it's not even that it's more fun.
Cause
It's like,
Swag on the
you
family
have to like
plan
come
with
up with
himself.
like
I'm rich as
20 episodes.
Yeah, and
Of the
usually
same thing.
they're like 20 minutes or 40 minutes long.
Okay, so
it's like
at
writing a
that point,
4-hour
just
movie.
say the line, okay?
And who can write a 4-hour movie that
Look
and
like
make it
you're
good,
in
you know?
jazzercise.
Do I look
It's
swagged
very
out?
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
even know
cool
if I
is
can
you,
come
yeah.
up with a TV show.
Yo, are you somebody?
Yeah, I'm Swag. I'm Swag from Reload. Swag, 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 swag. What? That's a movie, baby. Upload that to the cloud so I can make it rain.
I like the cloud joke.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I heard they got a heated indoor swimming pool with a water slide. Let's roll.
It's good. He's really good there.
Hey, girls only. What the hell, dude?
That's funny.
My card on file?
Jessica.
Hey, hey, Scarlett.
Oh, it's not.
Scarlett was the one person we had trouble nailing down.
I know,
Like who
I
that
know,
was
you
going to
guys
be.
are
Yeah, everyone disagreed.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
never knew who Scarlett was going to be.
So he can keep reposting.
Are you saying everyone disagreed with Jessica?
But they just wanted different people. Everyone wanted a different person.
Yeah.
And you and I wanted Jessica, but you know, it worked out good.
Hey, what's going on? What are you guys talking about?
I believed that she would like you,
That's a great hat. You know what?
even though she's so much hotter
unboxing
and
So that's
so
like
much
6 now.
more out of you.
It's really good. Do you want to see it? Let's watch it. Come on. Let's watch it. It's so good. It's
You don't have to say that, you know?
These shoes aren't just soup. They're soup soups.
But somehow,
Isn't that great?
I buy that she would like you. I know
through a lot of mental gymnastics, I could buy that she would look you in the eye and see something of value.
Yeah, somehow.
What are you talking about?
Because I mean, look at her face right there.
You know, especially when
Gorgeous, does modeling, clean
And I
skin.
would love it if you could help me pick out an outfit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Lovely talking to you,
And
Sam.
then, oh, you're gone. And then look at yours.
I told you.
Yeah, man, totally.
Cheers to you, homie.
Not what I said, but
Hey, check your followers, homie.
Oh my God!
It's great. That's what's up, right? Yeah. Oh, that's why we got bottle service, man. Okay. Hey, this for champagne. Oh, champagne specifically for pouring out the floor. Check this out, man. Hey, champagne for my floor campaign. I'm better than all y'all. I'm
Should
better
have been
than all
For champagne.
No, silly gag that takes too long.
What's the weirdest comment you've ever got?
Okay, one time, this guy told me he wanted to take me to his
We had to
prom.
cut all this
He wanted to murder
drug
me.
stuff.
Well, yeah, the drug scene was.
That's something.
That was like
Sure, that's okay.
that was a day, dude. Remember that?
Man,
What happened?
I just remember that being like.
man, it's DMT.
What?
I think I like hurt myself
DMT.
like when we were like because I had to climb on the because we cut it for the YouTube version. It's shorter, but in the actual version, it's like I stumbled
Maybe a
through
little
everything,
later.
and, like
Yeah,
push
yeah,
people,
yeah,
and then, like jump
You
on
wanna
the
sit with
bar.
swag? You gonna
And I
take
just
a
remember
drag.
like I like jumped on the bar and I like I'm pretty I don't know. All I remember was that it was like
What?
You're no Channing Tatum.
no,
You don't want
not
this.
at all. I can't withstand. I can't withstand like emotional like things, you know, let alone physical.
Jumping on a bar was too much for you.
Yep.
Smoke that all the time. Sam?
Yeah.
Sam, where are you?
Yeah, that's not a good cut.
Right here, man.
But there's a whole. If you guys ever watch the other version, there's a whole drug scene.
Oh, God. Where did you? Sam, Sam. Okay, listen.
Did you do something to my eyes? Why do my eyes look red?
They don't. That's just, you can't do it.
Did you give me contacts?
Oh yeah, I dosed
We
you.
gotta call trip off. No. We gotta call the trip off right now.
I forgot to
No,
tell
we
you.
don't want to.
Oh, that's why I felt so weird that day.
Me and the producers dosed you.
Cool.
All right, can we
All
just
right.
stop?
This was like the last scene we shot.
Text me.
Oh, this was.
Yeah, and that was shot way later.
What are you doing?
He's all messed
Were you
up.
passing out DMT to people? You look like you're possessed.
I need to level with you. I had a DMT fault in the club and I shit my pants.
I'm going home.
I'm trying. It's running down my
That's a
leg.
Bart joke.
He said that.
Hello?
I had a
You guys
DMT
there?
fart.
Bart did a lot of
Hey, Daddy,
improvising.
are you gonna
yeah.
come on vacation with us next week?
No,
I
that's why
don't
it's
think so,
acting.
bud. I gotta stay on the trip a couple more weeks.
What?
I see where you
What
get
do you
to.
mean no? What do you mean a few more weeks? No. What? We leave for my parents in like 2 days.
Poor kids.
Well, I'm in.
They loved
I'm
it. They
in
got to skip
Charlotte.
school. Oh my
And I
god.
still have to go to New
And then
York.
you had to have like a teacher on
You're
set.
in North
Why?
Carolina. No, you're supposed to be
State
on your way
law.
home already.
So we had to hire this guy to
I
sit
have a new
there.
friend who's helping me.
And he was like, he showed up and he was like, well, I gotta make sure that the
He's
children
horrible.
are doing their homework.
just-
And he made like some big speech at the beginning with all the producers and Wyatt Charlie was like, oh man,
Yeah.
this guy's gonna make us
feel like
work.
you're doing it for us.
And then like he sat
feels like
down
you're just
and
doing
just
this
drank
for
like
you.
7 Diet Cokes. Like didn't even look at them.
Okay, I gotta go. All right. I'll
This
call
was
you
had
soon.
tons of funny
Fine,
stuff in it, but we
go.
had to cut
Do
it.
Whatever you want to do.
What part?
That's
He did
obviously
tons of
what you're
improv
gonna do
here.
anyway.
Bart in the bed. Can't remember. It's at. There's one at the end of the movie, like a little blooper. Yeah, he had so
Pacific
much
Rim?
funny stuff. I can't remember what it was
I
though.
didn't order that. Schindler's. Is that a movie?
Sam,
Hey,
Fake
what's up?
porno title.
Scarlett's gonna ride with us.
Jokes about
Oh,
that.
come on, dude.
Well, you can't hear it because
Really?
they're all cut.
She is using you.
I don't know. You're not using
You know what I
If I
realize
was
is
gonna
that
use
most of the
somebody,
jokes
I'd use someone who was a
were
lot
cut
more low maintenance.
from YouTube.
That's a low blow.
Damn shame.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
say that I think we got off on the wrong
Bracket
foot.
that corner, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I gotta make my $7,500 back.
Yeah, I
When you
get
come
you.
in to apologize to someone, usually say the words, I'm sorry.
I thought I just said that.
Well, I didn't hear it. I got a lot going on. I got the people buying on my account.
Oh, well, guys. Hashtag swag coming through in the bag. That's what's up.
That's funny.
Hey, hashtag take my bags. Hashtag check my ass.
It's funny.
Yo, I'm gonna roll with you.
I thought you were taking the bus.
Oh, man. The bus is whack, dude. Nobody recognized me. You believe that?
Nobody knew who you were.
Hell no, man.
Really?
Yeah,
You look like
A little
R.
bit,
Kelly
but
in
it's
part of
cut
Star
from
Wars.
this.
What did I say?
R. Kelly. dude. That's dope.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that line.
Is it? Yeah.
R. Kelly.
Yeah. That was a good line. That was good improv by Bart. Stock music.
And stock footage, too.
Okay, what are we doing? Hey, yo, check it.
A lot of stock
I got a quick
stuff.
collab for us.
Stock acting.
Every once in a while, you know, I like to give back. You know? Do some collabs with the handy crippled. You know what I'm saying?
Handy cripple?
I thought that was the PC term. You got it wrong.
That's a good fast scene.
Hey, yo!
You just like the scenes that they're putting.
Yeah. Eric Artel.
Yeah.
Tommy, wheelchair Tommy. Boy, we're just coming up with the names.
Yeah.
Welcome to my dojo.
How old was he supposed to be in the movie? Because he's like,
Do we need to do it again?
I think Eric's like 30 years old.
That was dope!
He was supposed to be 30.
Huh? So which one of you two?
I didn't know Eric was 30. I think he was supposed to. Maybe he was supposed to be like 20, 21.
So that's it. I'm
In the
weak, or maybe I'm not
real
at your
life,
level.
in
Is
the
that
movie.
right?
Oh, no. I thought,
Well,
in real life he's like 30, but in like,
Be angry. So I'm gonna leave. And so are you, Sam. We're
in the
leaving.
movie, I thought
No,
he was
Bart's
30.
like
He's desperate.
28.
Yeah. Bart's character fits though, because Bart, I felt like Swag could have been like 28.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, I was supposed to be home yesterday, and
I got a funny dye in my hair there. I don't know what's going on with it. Some gray, some not. Whoa, what the hell?
Sam.
Yeah, it's the light. When the light hits my hair,
Looks bronze.
Will be the most degrading thing you ever do in your life.
I can see in your eyes.
What else are we
you've
gonna
done
talk
some
about in the
great
movie?
things, and this will top all of those. So,
All right.
Hey, we're wrapping up some ads though. Huh? That's the whole thing.
Right.
That's a good point. And the watch time.
Okay,
Sick.
hey, what's up? Let's do it. But I'm warning you, I'm gonna treat you just like any other person.
That look real.
Wait
How
till
did
I
we do
say
that?
go!
I think you actually got hit in the face. Great fight scene there. It's really like, it's like some great stuff. Like Jet Li.
We'll train with Jet Li for this.
Hey,
In his dojo.
hey,
Really?
I need Will.
Just for this movie.
He wouldn't let me take the role until I beat his ass.
Number one.
Jet Li's ass?
It's just
Right, I don't want it up. Dude, you know what we
That's
got
why we
to
were
do?
delayed for so long? Oh, man.
I was in a cylindrical cave that was 500 feet below the surface of the earth, and I had to find my way out.
Hey,
With Jet Li?
Yeah, and then once out, I could fight. I had to fight.
Oh, then you had to fight Jet Li.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Find my way back
And
to
every time he would kick me back down
We still
500
have
feet, and
time,
then
come
take
on.
another day and a half to make my way up the cylindrical cave.
9 months.
I
Remember
wanted
Batman when he had to do that?
Yeah, no.
Stop.
I didn't
I
want to
remember.
come. You made me come.
This is great. You're great in this
Right,
scene.
I'm sorry I did all those videos, and I just got caught up, okay?
Bart's funny here. Bart's really
No,
feeling his
in
character.
you.
No,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is about
This is-
you.
we shot
because
this in New York.
Whenever I look at him,
Yeah.
I just get reminded that this whole trip, it's because you just wanted me for my followers. That's all you wanted.
That's
and
not true.
that's exactly
No,
true. Yes, it
That's
is.
not true. I did this so you could make some money and get out of your situation. That's why I did it.
This is about my situation?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, both. I'm trying to. You can help two people at once. I was trying to help
See, like,
you.
this is
and
stuff
me.
I enjoy.
Yeah.
Movies like this.
I didn't ask
Me
for your
too.
help.
This
and
is a
I
good scene. I'm
honestly
feeling it.
don't
I
do
had
me any
chills.
favors. I don't want your favors.
You know what, Henry? You're 19.
funny.
You have no idea what's good for you.
Yeah, this scene's good.
Yeah.
It's one good scene.
Well, apparently what's good for me is
Out
what's
of
good for
40.
you.
That's
always how
actually,
it's been.
I think, I read something once where a guy was like, well, if you can just get one good scene.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah.
Who said that?
What was that? What did you just say?
Mike Myers or
Go
something.
film your stupid shoe
It's probably
video.
like,
I know how
I
it
think it
is.
was Tommy Wiseau.
I think it was Dirty Dom.
Right?
Sam,
That was good. That looked real, I think. I wasn't really watching.
Was that you during the editing? Of the movie? That was good, I think. I don't know.
More stock music.
More stock footage, even.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Stop following me. You can't do that to people. Oh, dude, you get that, man?
Yeah, I got it.
I thought that dude was gonna eat me, man.
This is really mean.
That was 80 yards.
This is stock.
This is really mean.
Hey, yo, kids, I want to introduce you to my protege,
You
Dr.
babe.
Jack Jerry.
This is really wrong. Because you can't sell this to kids.
What are you talking about, man? This is made for kids.
That was funny. Oh man, I love shooting in New York.
Yeah. This was great.
It was so much fun.
Wasn't it like 2 days?
Yeah, except we had to stay in New Jersey because they wouldn't put us up in New York.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my thing says collect.
No, I think she died, dude. Oh, okay. It was his idea.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, what a shot.
Good shot, Jace.
He was chatty.
just want him to shut the fuck up. Get it?
I fuck, bro.
Where are we? Are we still in Manhattan?
I have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, it's like deep Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
And this is me.
Are you gonna invite me in or?
Nice.
Nice little.
Oh, this is Brandon's crowning achievement in the movie. This is a great monologue that he wrote.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say anything. Just sit back and enjoy.
I mean, it photographs much bigger, so that's a plus. Okay.
The online Scarlet is not who I am.
Can't take a phone call.
I'm a normal girl and I'm just trying to make some money to go to school.
Okay. You know, sometimes I really don't know what to say when I'm around you, but I'm gonna try and say something right now, okay? Scarlett, you are the only good thing in my life right now. I wake up every morning and I just go, what's the point? You know, I hate my job, I hate my parents, I even kind of hate myself. But then I think about you, and that's enough to make it all just wash away. And the only reason that I made reloads back in Orange County is because I knew that you were watching them, and you were laughing. What you're doing now. And that's the only thing that I care about.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you stay with me, please?
Yeah.
I remember people were crying on set. Can you move into the shot, please?
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I want that fish
People were
to
crying
be in
on
the
set
eye,
after
man.
he did that. So.
I want to have an
I remember.
Pretty dope.
That was I remember Jessica, the actress, she was like, when I was saying, because I didn't tell anybody that we were gonna, what I wrote, because I wanted her to get a good reaction. And I remember she was crying, like actually crying.
She was.
And I was so happy because I was like, oh my god, like we got her cry. And then I was like, the coverage we got was my coverage. And I was like, fuck, meaning they were filming me during that scene. And I was like,
well, at least you got
What does it do?
a great take.
It doesn't do
yeah,
shit.
but still, like,
It stares into your face with its
that's why I wrote it, because I wanted her to cry.
Yeah.
I wanted that to be like,
I'm doing a lot of
This is a fish with a lot of followers.
yeah.
That's the joke.
It's a good transition from that heartfelt scene to this.
that's funny because
Nice.
Goes from like a Christian Bale, like serious scene to like wacky Saturday morning cartoons to Saved by the Bell.
other people's jokes.
The fish with a lot of followers.
You know? And makes a statement. It says something.
Yeah.
Makes a statement. Who is you, Morgan Stanley?
I like this a lot.
That's funny, Morgan
The
Stanley.
internet
Get it?
is a
Statement.
cesspool
I love, what?
that we
Yeah, this is
create.
good.
I love him here.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't put my
Art was good.
Really good there.
It's good.
to get your shit together right now.
Yes, Spank. Graduate, Spank.
This guy was
Don't
fun.
speak, Spank. You are blowing this. Actually, look at me. I'm the star of this.
My man. Yo, Princess Aubrey's having her Sweet 16 party over at SochCon. She wants you to
He
go
has
and
no
say some
idea
nice
what
words,
he's
but it's
fucking
okay.
The girl that's always offended by every day, she's got that catchphrase, I'm offended.
In my mind, I was like, he gets in
Star Wars
early.
jokes are offensive to Chewbacca.
To justify it.
Yeah. That's why no one's there.
Swag
He works so hard.
Yeah.
And this could get you to $1 million. And then it's soup, baby. Soup all around. You got a guy who makes a great corn
You're
chowder.
bringing back the soup joke a third time.
That comes from a manager that Brandon had who offered to bring him soup once when he was sick.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Wait a second. What are those?
What are, I used to watch that in the edit. I'd be like, what are those?
You ready to just turn around?
No, he would say it too.
Oh, he was.
Because he watched this so many times.
Yeah.
Oh, and they were really adamant that she have something that she's good at. These paintings.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'll make you a deal.
Which don't look very good.
I like how this is the one part I didn't.
We want in our house.
She's basically like saying like I want you to move in with me after
Right.
after like one date basically.
Let's wish
No.
her a
Do you not
happy
think that or no?
She's been following you on
Princess
Reload.
Aubrey! Oh my god, you
So,
met Princess Aubrey!
I don't know. I know you mean that.
Yeah.
No, it isn't much.
Liza.
She wants you to move to New York.
No, I know.
Liza Koshy, the superstar.
Oh, yeah.
We had her first.
We did.
Old people need to just die already. We need a
How
thorough
old was Liza
cleansing.
here?
The
Like 19?
racism, the misogyny. I'm talking going door to
19
door,
or 20.
saying hello and shooting anyone over 40 in the head, Gestapo style. But today, I'm keeping around the one grandpa I do want to keep alive. He's here to talk about how amazing I am. Come on down,
She
Sam
kills it,
Douglas.
man.
She's great.
She kills it. I don't know how she does it.
Princess Aubrey's ideas are so innovative and anti-gender normative.
Like this scene, this is what I'm talking about when I go like, this scene's like, it works better now.
Right.
Than it did back then.
I can't.
That I'm offended.
Yeah.
But I don't like your videos and I don't like you. Like all you do is say you're offended.
I'm offended.
You know, this whole thing, everybody, all of us on this app, you know, it's wall-to-wall garbage. You steal material, we recycle the same jokes over and over again, and I'm guilty of it too. You know, the problem is not this. I mean, this is the most amazing thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It allows us to connect and create with the people we love. And I'm just saying, with great privilege comes great responsibility.
Are you doing a slow clap for yourself?
I was just trying to get it started.
I was just trying to get it started.
Slow clap joke.
Look, man, I've been going through a lot, okay?
Oh, don't know where that came from.
I've been going back and forth cross country, meeting
Love
up with a
Jimmy
bunch
in
of
this.
dissidents,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
Oh, I know it sucks.
Yeah.
That's my job. Dealing with those kids.
Well, I feel for you.
Jimmy's
They're
good.
awful. I'm tired of it, man. I don't like what I became.
Yeah, I don't like it either. You're causing a lot of problems for me right now. A lot of problems.
Yeah, well, all I did was tell the truth.
Oh, you told the truth? Yeah. That's the problem. You know this generation, these kids are 15. Everything's got to be positive, colorful, bright. We lie to them until they're 22. And then bam, real world, responsibilities, job at Starbucks. I'm dropping you.
No, Bobby.
Dropping
Come on,
you.
man.
I know what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is Brandon flying the drone here.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon went up in the helicopter.
Hey,
got
Amanda,
that shot.
it's
I had to fight for that with the producers too. It's like, we need that drone shot.
sorry,
And they're like, Brandon, it's going to cost way too much money, almost half the budget. And I said, no, we need it. You don't understand, it's crucial.
Just call me back.
Also, we need to bring that soup joke back one more time.
I'm a failure. I didn't follow what was in here. You know what I mean? So you gotta follow. Hang on a second.
Drinking in front of kids.
Lorna.
Yeah, great stuff.
How's vacation? Is
It's a pretty shot.
there?
It's a nice shot.
She's not
Yeah.
picking up the phone.
I think we
She
should
doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. I know she doesn't want to talk.
You think what?
Okay?
I was about to say, I think,
Can you just please?
because we didn't have like
You're
lighting for that, right? For that shot, we just grabbed it. 'Cause we weren't allowed to shoot their own thing.
No.
I always knew this is who you were.
No, actually, we learned in New York that you're fine as long as you don't put sticks up. As long as you don't put tripods. Isn't that what, remember that was the big thing? And we were like, they're like, yeah, you can do whatever. Remember we were at the New York Public Library and the cop was like, yeah, come on in.
Oh, with the camera equipment?
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember it being like, oh, you can do whatever you want as long as you're not like blocking the sidewalk.
Huh. I just always thought it was so difficult to shoot in New York.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I think once you get the permit, you can go anywhere you want. That's public.
Hey.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but
It's funny.
And also-
I saw that speech you gave.
Does Brandon need a haircut?
This
is
now.
It's like
Yeah?
It's like you said exactly
is
what I
fun.
want to say to them.
How was for you?
Well, thank
This
you.
is a good
Welcome.
scene.
This is my favorite scene that you're in.
I'm going back to California.
Like, this is my favorite.
Like this scene?
Yeah, this is your best scene, I think, in the movie.
Let's see.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry.
I'm always.
I've been
I
a,
see
I've been a,
people
this
at the Golden Globes.
whole
like,
trip. I've
nominated.
been a huge.
The actors.
Oh, I have.
that
I don't.
I was,
Yeah.
watching themselves.
Yeah, just like, oh my god, I can't believe I was so good in that.
I collaborated with
Crazy.
Swag.
Saw Barbara Streisand do that
I did
once.
something.
Yeah.
I did something really dumb last night, Henry.
Okay.
I deleted my account.
What? You did what? Why would you do that, Sam?
Because it made me a horrible person, Henry.
Real tears.
Real tears.
I wanted to make it so badly. And I just got my own way again.
I tried to do it a second time. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. What, the tears?
Yeah. It was done. I was out.
You're not a horrible person.
How do you make yourself cry on command?
People make mistakes, man.
You just think about, in that moment, I just thought
gotta be a
about
way to get back.
what
There's
a
got-
what a
there's
failure
gotta
in
be
real
a way to
life
get
I
back,
was,
right?
like up
There's no
until
way.
I had like a little bit of success on Vine.
Yeah.
And then I also at the time I was like, just thinking about Vine was probably gonna die. That's what I thought about at least.
Oh, well.
Wait a sec.
Shit, it's really sad, huh?
I don't know what to do. I know how to get your account back.
Can we stop for a second?
I know. Put the mayonnaise on the.
Old
Now
those.
put the bread.
Old
like
dudes.
it-
Old
Open
dudes.
your mouth wide. Wider.
Now we're gonna
Hey,
blackmail Swag.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to tell
I thought I didn't have to bring this chump around here no more.
I deleted my account last night.
What? You're stupid.
He is funny.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it is.
You are so stupid, man. I'm a DMT addicted alcoholic, and not even I would do that.
You need the creator's address, okay?
Dude, I am not giving you the creator's contact info, alright? That's why swag number one.
That's interesting. But here's the thing, Swag. You know that video that you showed us a little while back? Your tape, right? That was what it was?
Yeah, that's great. I do that every day.
What if your teenage followers saw this video, huh?
You know,
What do you
John
think
did the
they do?
editing on this, and
What do you
there's
think
things
the
I probably
brands
would have
would
left
do
in, but
if
he
they
did a
saw
good.
that
He
video?
was just erring on the side of caution.
Yeah.
And again, it's YouTube, so who cares?
You give us the address, or this video goes viral,
Oh,
and your career
that's good.
goes the way of the dodo bird.
That's a great example of like
that.
just like an obtuse joke that you're like,
I
oh,
got it!
I don't know why he said don't.
Now what you gonna do?
Forever.
Swag it out, swag it out,
Look at
man.
this.
Swag it out.
See, he's good on the board too.
Swag it up, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Now you've got the video.
I gave you this phone. I thought I could trust you, man. And you try to blackmail my.
Swag, I don't know if you know this, but it's very easy for me to just copy that on my phone and upload it to the cloud already, which is what I did. Oh, that must be a whoo boy after all that.
Live by the cloud. You die by the cloud. You know? It's just the way it is. All right, man. You gonna do me like this, huh? All right, I see how it is, man. For all I've done for you, I thought we were friends, man.
We are.
Are we really friends?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Great line here.
Just wasn't swagging.
Yeah, that's a lot. We were really
Hey!
going. We were really going. I was
He ain't
really
gonna answer
going
the
for
phone,
it.
man.
I was
Don't
going
like
for it
people, dude.
in this movie. I was like, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Throwing it all.
Really nice.
Throwing it all in.
All of it.
Topher, open up.
Almost too much, you could say.
My friend deleted his account. We need you to help him get it back.
By the time we shot this scene, which was later, I was like feeling good about it.
But what?
About our acting and like
Yeah.
feeling like we could make a scene funny no matter what.
Yeah. In the beginning, you had no hope. I'm assuming.
Hey,
In the beginning, I was
just
like,
wanted to say,
well,
I
not
know
for
you were
you,
too
but at
pleased
least
with
for
the
myself.
direction your app took.
Get the f out of here!
No, I thought the same thing for you too. You know.
Sorry about this?
I was like, oh
Sorry,
man,
I don't know who you are.
Rye's so good in this.
Yeah, Rye's really good. Yeah, he gets into it.
Yeah.
So,
You're probably thinking,
Nice
why would
little
this guy
lighting.
take down his own
Yeah.
app that's worth millions of dollars?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah,
Definitely.
See, Reload was meant for art and finding love, but obviously it became a wasteland. So, when I screwed over my investors by taking down the app for 3 days, I found myself surrounded by a SWAT team in the botanical section of a Sedona Whole Foods. And now, I gotta go back and work on the new app, which keeps track of how often you trim your hair.
You made carpet calendar. Oh, I'm a big fan. Wait, why would you do that? That sounds like going against everything you stand for.
Everyone's gotta buy a printer these days.
All right, here we go. 10 more minutes.
Sam? Yeah.
So
want your
Zoom
account back?
premiere, 10 more minutes.
I thought you said I can't get it back.
No, of course
No,
I can
during
get
the
back.
premiere, I was loving it.
God.
Yeah, the
But
premiere was
now,
great.
now looking back on it, like, oh, so change this, change that.
Yeah.
This is good. Rise good here. That was funny.
Put in your new password. You were never there for me, Dad.
It's funny.
You were never there for me,
Maybe
Dad.
that's where you got the name of your podcast
It's
from.
capital
It is,
Y.
actually.
Is it?
No, it's not. I mean, I think that was just
No,
Just a
capital
joke.
Y.
This was a joke that Rye has always done.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
The A of Dad is an at symbol.
Okay.
You were never there for me, Dad.
Because
Yeah,
this
no,
is
we
coming
got
from
it.
reality. You know?
Yeah, it's drawing on real life.
That's a long password.
Oh, another ad,
The
huh?
first thing that popped into my head.
It's all there.
Click off that ad.
It's all there. Thank you so much.
Sam,
Thank you.
you saved my life. How about this, guys? How about I sponsor you on a tour on your way back, and we'll call it the Friendship Tour.
I mean, is that name like set in stone?
Sam, this will give you a boost so you can make some money for your family.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yes, we would love to. Thank you.
Sam, I need to tell you something. I'm staying with Scarlett in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't tell you just because you know.
Nice little zoom in would have been nice there too. You know what I mean?
No, you should totally do that.
What do you mean? A zoom in on
No, like,
you?
no, not on
Oh,
me.
like, on both
It
of
sounds like
us.
on both, like a slow, one of those slow zoom things. Very slow, very slow.
Teach me, master.
40 years old, out there just going
I
for it.
know what you mean. It
No
would
matter
have been
what
good.
the hell says.
It's really
You're
hard
out.
to
Sam,
act
do you want it?
and,
Do you want to be featured?
and worry about shots. It's real. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you're doing it right
I'll do it.
there. You just did that subtle zoom.
Jeez, man.
It's like
I'm
very.
so thrilled.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
is this your
deep.
favorite scene?
This is my
Thank you so
favorite
much.
scene.
Look, I just want to say.
Why is it your favorite scene?
I really like
Because it's very grounded and it
Yeah,
feels
no,
like it could be in like a,
She's smart.
Yeah.
you know,
she's
I don't know.
smart.
It's just very grounded. I think you're really good in it. I think it has
way
some
out of
jokes in
Way
it
out of here.
that are
Way
funny.
out.
Way yeah.
It has a good callback.
Death too. I think.
Light is good in it.
Thanks for
I know we shot this like as the sun was
thanks for
coming
bringing it
down.
on and just let me. You
I
know,
remember
if didn't
seeing the sun
come out here with you, I wouldn't have never.
like coming through the two buildings, like going down. Like we were in Brooklyn.
You gotta go, right? And I gotta go.
That was the most
Gotta
director
go, yeah.
commentary thing I've ever said in this whole thing.
I will
I remember
text
seeing
you.
the sun coming
Goodbye,
down,
for real.
knowing
Good luck in
that
your
once
life.
and for all this was
I'm
going to
not
be
gonna
my
see you. I know you'll
masterpiece.
never call me. You'll text back because you're a young millennial. So f off.
I love.
Oh,
I do
wait,
love
wait,
this
wait,
a
wait.
lot.
Wait.
Yeah, this is great.
This is my mom's favorite
I watched
line,
you in
too.
the Thelma and Louise the other night. Dude, they go over the cliff, but I think they made it.
What?
I think they went over the cliff, and there's another cliff right there, and they're on the road again.
They landed in the Grand Canyon. So, like, they are both absolutely, unequivocally, 100%, both Thelma and Louise, they're both dead.
Nah, dude. They made it.
Yeah, my mom loves that one.
Yeah. That's good.
Brings it up to me all the time.
There was a song I wanted by Ben Howard called Old Pine. $10,000.
What was this song?
The score guy did it. The guy who did the score did it.
A lot of people like to complain about technology, but not me. I'm so glad I got to be a part of it.
It's me.
Just please call me back.
Voiceover is
But
really
after
hard
a
to
while,
write.
you realize how
in a
silly
movie.
it all is.
What is?
Voiceover.
There is no
For me, it was really hard
Yeah.
to write because it turns out you
Yeah,
want
we're all
like
just
less
here.
words,
Trying to figure it out.
but my instinct is to like say so much. But you really want like a minimal amount of words.
Yeah, I've never been good at writing voiceover. I don't
This
know
time
how
is
to, yeah, I
gonna
don't know how to do it.
I don't either.
This time, I was gonna be me.
Here's Zane and Heath.
That's what you're all waiting for.
The Denny house.
The Denny house.
Posed as a house in like the South.
Really?
Because Heath comes out with a big accent.
Because life may be cruel.
I mean, Heath's a good actor.
But eventually,
we could have used him more in the movie.
You get there.
Alright, leave me alone! I think I like being on the side of the gun.
This is good.
Some of us just take a bit longer than
the stuff with you guys in New York is so good. That'll show you. I'm try to shoot in New York.
Anything.
Yeah.
I have a thing. Two places to shoot that make everything
Yeah, you know
look
what?
just like
I'm
you know
good
what
on
you're
that one,
doing.
Bobby.
New York on your toilet.
That's a pass. I'm in. Dominic needs an
Did I say New York in the
operation. Check out
desert?
his crowdfunding campaign.
You shoot in the desert? Like if you shoot in the desert, like in Nevada.
Yeah, the desert's sick. All that like Breaking Bad stuff.
Yeah.
Hello?
Starting to get the pudge. That's where it started.
Let me see.
What are you talking about, Brandon? There's no fucking pudge.
Oh.
I'm kidding. There was no pudge.
No, I know.
Every time that you go through, it's love that will bring you back home.
Yay!
So you got what you wanted.
That's really dorky. When did we?
Oh, yeah, they made me put this in too. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's okay, Sam.
Why?
I don't
Did
know.
it. You actually did
I don't know. I think most people are, as opposed to you and I, are very nice and caring, and we're not.
Yeah.
We're just like, the world's a horrible place.
But full of despair and suffering.
Look at Disney World. Look how people go to Disney World and are so happy. Oh, look at this makeout scene.
Oh my god.
Just don't like that.
Has she said anything about that?
It's the season.
But people on Twitter. I mean, it's acting. I felt her boobs a little bit, but it's acting. Just kidding.
We the trailer, but it's acting.
Sean, here's your host, Evie.
Charlie.
Yeah. She's a TikTok star now. 4,000 followers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is humble
Technology
beginnings
moves
for her.
forward at a rate that no one can comprehend. But if you can ride that wave, you realize it's a great time to be alive.
And look, I don't text you back. I'm like, I'm done with it.
Oh, that's that nice heartwarming ending with that nice music, and then it just goes to.
Guys, go watch the movie. You can watch the movie without us if you want, or you've probably seen enough of this movie.
Yeah, you probably.
But we love you guys. Thank you so much. Go over to Brandon's channel. Check out his two channels. One channel is shorts. The other channel is a conversation with Brandon Calvillo, where he spills the tea.
Yeah, shisters.
Am I gonna be doing one of your conversations tomorrow?
Yeah, I want you to. If you're down.
I'm so down. Okay, we love you guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
I didn't mean to do that.